people having fun. You have all the radio stations in Sekondi Takrade, organizing programs there.
I see.
It's a whole. I mean,
I was actually looking at the Masquerade Festival. I didn't know that.
The Masquerade Festival is for Christmas.
Yes, and
yes.
the plan is we intend to go to Takrade as well for the Masquerade Festival.
Oh yeah, you should go there. I mean, this Christmas, if I get a Christmas off, I should be there too. But anyway, Raymond, look, we're looking at where we can, be this Easter and what we can do. It's very important. We want to look at it from, those of the people who have it. If you have a lot of money, there are places you can go. Yeah. If you don't have money to...
The Rock City-like people sitting with us here.
If you don't have money to, there are places you can go.
Yeah.
You have a lot of places that you can go.
Yeah, here in Accra, for we the masses. Okay. Yeah. So, today is Thursday, right?
The places that Raymond mentions are not places of masses.
So let's listen.
Okay, now I'm selecting the ones that we can...
select all so that others too know.
Yes, so...
Mention your list.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Lavo has a Tipsy Thursday today. Aliba, the young people know Aliba a lot. In my trap is what happened.
He showed
today.
me Aliba the last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Aliba. Yes, and Alora Bar is actually having Mellow Fridays tomorrow. So there is also tomorrow Beats Friday at Front Back. And Wednesday, you can't say you don't know Front Back.
I don't know. You're telling me.
So there are places you should keep in your mind.
But
for example,
places that everybody else can go.
Yes, everybody else can go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And Red Room Fridays at Mood Bar. So there are places like Ali Bar. Now the bars are very popular. Ali Bar, Mood Bar. They are all very, But Garage, right?
Yeah.
At East Legon. Yes.
I know.
Garage is also featuring Easter Light Show. Yeah. On Friday. Then on Saturday, we know that there's a basketball program at the AICC, the comedy show, which is on Saturday. Then there is another one you should be interested in. Casaloko. It's a very nice jamming place with the best of your DJs. This also happened at Front Back. Then Mood Bar on Saturday is House Therapy. House therapy is you should have that experience, Yes.
What's that experience like?
Yes, where you have a choice of foods and drinks available to you, and the very nice engagement. So this is almost you staying there from the afternoon straight down to the evenings all through. So it's almost like an entire day's event for you. People stay, others go and come back, and they party all through the period. Now, these are the ones that are presented largely by Black Voter, but there's also Events GH that presents very interesting programs too. So on Thursday, if you want to start it from that, you know Polo Beach Club.
Yeah.
Some time ago, we had this wonderful video on... It was Instagram where it was said that Ghanaians had during Christmas people partying till 7 a.m. Which was happening at Polo Beach Club. So Polo has Pretty Girls Love R&B happening today. So that's how they start their main events. Then at Front Back today too, there is Soft Life. Soft life is just how it is said, it's a bit, you take it low, then relax, come. I know the things I always say like, so,
and the things you have experienced.
No, I mean, I'm just reading what is available on the list. I'm mostly unavailable for it.
Continue.
I know, I've seen the building. I've entered sometimes. There's also Mood Bar, Skanking Thursdays, and that's happening tonight. So people start their partying from today, and Play Club is being touted as one of the newest and perhaps one of the big clubs. They always have either a Nigerian or an American celebrity in there.
Okay.
So Play Club is having the 9 Circles Thursdays today happening. And then Oliver Trishak has a Puff and Paint. So those who are starting today, that's just around 4 p.m. down to the later part of the day. Oliver Twist Club has a Puff and Paint. And I did mention the Tipsy Thursday part. There's also Lunar Rooftop, deep in the city. And deep in the city is big because it's at Lunar that people go on Thursdays. Young people in the Republic of Ghana parties on Thursday. Sometimes they do throughout the week, but Thursdays are dedicated to Luna. So if you are the night partying
They
kind,
party on Thursday.
yes. Oh, wasted every day. But I mean, I know you and I.
So
it's-
Thursday they make it a show.
yeah. So yes, Luna is where
Okay,
they.
well,
they
because I'm
so
just
it's called
thinking that
deep
when you
in the city,
when you party
rooftop.
when you party on
Oh, no.
Thursday, Friday you have to
Yeah,
go
you have to
work.
go to work.
Yes. Oh, not everybody goes to work on Friday. Some work from home. So the area bar is also having alt Thursdays today, and yes, and Afrocentric crooner. The club has Afrocentric, and you must experience Afrocentric. Everything, mostly they say some of these clubs they play foreign music and all, but this is predominantly African music in the club throughout 100%,
Okay.
with African themes, clothing and everything. So you can wear your nice prints and everything, or nice kaftan, and take it to that place. That's crooner. Now, live music unplugged is Level Up Lounge, and Soho is also doing a very nice event today. So I've listed almost 34 events from today through to Friday. There are other places that are also doing other things within the days involved. But when it comes to Saturday and Sunday, there are also different sort of programs lined up.
Okay.
So you can't just sit at home, and it all depends on your pocket, Yeah.
Let me find out from Israel where.
Even though
where-
Christ is still the reason for the season.
for the season.
Yes.
Christ is the reason for the season.
For the season, yes.
I told you how the boys were calling me and asking me that Unia na Easter yes we will, and I said, Jesus' death would have celebrated, but because of my friend who was shot in
Yeah.
Baku, the Easter is somewhere. What can I say? But I know see you. And the fan can you can imagine. So the boys are always talking about partying. Israel, so where must we be?
Oh, so apart from the places that Raymond has mentioned, there are other places too that you can actually take a trip. So like out of Accra.
Okay.
And if you're one of those who's keen on going out of Accra, then Kwewu is one of the places that you should be looking at. No, apart from Kwewu, I can come to Kwewu and tell you about what's happening at Kwewu, because I'm heading there with some content creators and influencers. But I know the other places like the Volta region. You're talking about the Volta region, and then there's also Takrady. If I wasn't going to Kwewu, one of the things I would want to do is check out of the house with the family and take up some apartment, one of these high-rise new buildings coming up in Accra. Go check in there for a few days, and I call it luxury sampling, so that the family
luxury sampling.
Yeah.
What's that?
So the family gets to experience some sort of luxury not quite available at home. Okay, so it's like you're taking a trip outside Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay, but this time you are so it's like you've moved into a
The way he's
hotel
attentively listening, I can't identify with the system. But I get your point. I know that they are. See, people are enjoying it this city. The economy is not affecting everybody's pocket.
So yeah, it's another way. So you check out. It's refreshing for the entire family. So you go in there if you want to order your meals or you want to cook yourself. Just do that.
So basically, you leave your house and go and do Airbnb somewhere.
Yeah.
Not a hotel.
Right here. Not in a hotel. You could choose to go to a hotel too. Okay. But I feel it gives you a break from your typical environment. And gets you feeling like
we should do that one, Raymond.
Yeah, I'm
Luxury
thinking
sampling.
about it. You see, some of us we only go to live in hotels when we travel. Even though I can find a family member that you want to stay with, that one. Yeah, but to do it it's a change in environment.
Yes,
it's the fact that it's a bit more relaxing. It's not your usual environment that you're used to. It spices up things, and it's a good idea.
No, it's a good idea.
And then you begin to have ideas that next time when I want to build a house, I want to build a house like this.
Oh yeah, then you look at
I want to have this in there. I want to have my shower looking like this. I want to have my faucets looking like this. You look at interior decor, you get ideas, and
so it means this Easter you can actually try the luxury sampling.
Just check out of your house.
I know that I'm talking about pocket issues. Is it?
It's pretty reasonable, and it depends on. So if you're living in and this is for everybody. If you're living in a kiosk, you can choose to find a one-room place. It's different from your kiosk. If you're living in a one-room place, you're looking at upgrading. So look at where you find yourself and decide that, okay, I'm moving it a notch higher, just to have the experience.
If you are spiritually connected, you can say that when you assume that particular place, then you pray into it, then you adopt it,
and claim it.
Yes. Then it becomes your reality.
I'll get back to Israel on this
Yes.
because at the end of it all, you're talking about if you're living in this place, you upgrade it. The upgrade is also dependent on your ability to afford.
Yeah, you see, so that's why I'm saying it depends on where you find yourself. So, and the upgrades are different. Somebody is moving from this level to another level. It's going to cost them maybe $1,000 for the 3 days. Somebody is also moving from another place where it's going to cost them maybe 1,500 cedis for the 3 days.
Okay.
So look at your circumstances and decide which works for you.
I'll do that. We'll come back and talk about that. We'll also talk about the Kwewu and other places. But we're joined by Ameyaw Debrah, who is an entertainment and lifestyle blogger. He also will be telling us where we can go. Ameyaw, good morning. Good morning, Ameyaw, and thank you very much for joining us. I think he's joining us via phone.
Pleasure.
Yes, Ameyaw, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm hanging in there.
Great. Look, we are all thinking about what to do this Easter. We want to know where to be and, what we can do there. You've been hanging around. You've been at many of these places. Tell us, which places must we be this Easter?
So I am seeing that there's probably in 3 different ways you can do it. There are those who will be doing the nightlife and hopping from one sort of party to the other. There are also those who would want to travel a little bit out of Accra and go and experience something different and come back home. And there are those who would also go to events, comedy, music shows, and things like that. And I have spotted a few. I think one of your speakers spoke at length about some of the events in the nightlife scene, and so I'll probably
that's Raymond. Yes,
I'll probably skip that. But I've also noticed that most of the hotels and resorts are doing different sort of Easter packages from the Friday to Monday. I know Marlin Resort is doing something. They have a really packed sort of schedule for calendar for the whole family. So you can go there during the view that the water presents, and like Israel was saying, something out of the usual. You're used to waking up with family, cooking breakfast, cooking lunch, doing all of that. This time, relax, let someone cook and cater to you. So the likes of Pediatry, I think almost every sort of hotel will do something around that. But people should look out for what gives them more of an experience for themselves and the family, like Israel was saying. And in terms of events, also there is the Cold Easter Comedy Show. So our Ghanaian comedians, let's see, Obi and Ponsa and the likes are putting together an in terms of comedy inside Cold, and that's happening on the 10th of April. So people can look forward to that also. And then when it comes to Akada, I think Easter has been good for comedy. We also have the Easter Comedy Show, which is happening on the 8th. This is put together by our friend Nabil Hassan. He started it some years back as a lot of the rapes or something. I've forgotten how he used to call it, but it's evolved, and he's now calling it the Easter Comedy Show. It does have an exciting lineup. We have Basket Man from Syria, Obi and Ponsa, Foster from Ghana, Bucci and Lexi also on the bill, and Komna will be performing on the night as well. And still on some events, I think Sportside is also, I don't know, I know I'm mentioning about people from different platforms that usually might be advertising to you guys, but in the spirit of Easter.
Yes, this is in the spirit of Easter, so you continue.
So I think Sportside is also doing they've been doing it for years now, the Easter getaway. They're doing it at La Palma Royal Beach, and they are featuring Chitawale, his friends. So that is also something for those who want to experience music as well. One of the events that I think I was mentioning the Volta region. One of other events that came my way by way of promotion earlier in the month was they call it Jadikuma Easter. So I think it's from one of the traditional areas. I'm for traditional area. So they have a number of activities.
Which traditional area?
It's Amfoka.
Oh, Amfoka
area.
Yes, I know that.
Yes, so they are doing the Jadikuma Easter. So they have a lot of cultural activities and things lined up from the 5th up to the 10th. So this is something that people who also want to experience. I think when it comes to Easter, the idea that it is Go and Voter, they take it as a festival. So there's a lot to do around that period in these places. So these are some of the events that have come to my notice for this business. Sorry, Easter.
Great. I'll come back to you. General Seke sent me a message and said that, let me just read that message that General Seke sent to me. He says that, look, the Thursday has metamorphosed into Friday with Wubeti driving us into Easter. He says shout out to Fadi and her sister Sonia, who are loving the music. And General Seke comes again and says, Mood Bar is nice for you, but it's open early, but it fills at 12. As at Dankwa Circle, the only filling station there.
Yeah, I'm expecting that you know Mood Bar by now, but
people know places.
Don't worry. You see, other people too are listening.
Okay.
But in all of this, we're talking about the places to go to. We should ask DJ Ubeti where he's going.
Ubeti is fully booked this Easter.
Oh no, Ubeti. Oh, but he'll come to work tomorrow.
No, but if he tells us the places he is going
Yeah.
to, we probably it may not be on your list.
Yeah, I know, right? He will be,
Well,
but as part of management, I'm always
he's the manager. So, but Raymond, we've been talking about Easter. But on Monday,
Yes.
Easter Monday, we'll be at the Wejale Proscerium.
Yes.
As part of the Easter Soup Kitchen.
Yeah.
The Joy FM
Okay.
Easter Soup Kitchen. At 1 o'clock, we'll be serving lunch there to the inmates of the Wejale Proscerium.
Last year, I did the, jollof.
And the one that you lost.
No, take your time.
But even killing the onions became a problem for
Are
you.
you going to cook again?
Oh no, this time around we are not cooking.
Yeah.
Because people, we cause problems.
Raymond lost
Oh.
So this time, even
that was not the verdict I was giving me.
Even the onions, you couldn't even slice the onions. It was tearing.
But everybody who knows me knows I consider onions to be very disgusting. But I
I
still sacrifice.
But I did it with ease.
Good.
But you know how I did it with ease. I showed all of you my expectations. The pictures are there to show. But you were,
I was really suffering.
You were really suffering. But so management says they don't want anybody
to remove my suffering.
Okay.
Oh.
So this time around, all you have to do
Yeah.
is to be there to serve.
Oh, yes, we shall do so.
Easter
Dutifully.
Soup Kitchen.
Dutifully.
Joy
So
FM
this and the
Easter Soup
cost is fully borne by.
is
Yes,
borne
yes,
by
yes,
the
yes.
company. It's borne, and
Multimedia.
this time around, everything has been taken care of. We're grateful to Lunch Avenue, and we are also grateful to Bakbakba Market.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, this time around is very simple.
Yes.
No ababase.
Yeah.
Don't go and do anything and come and cry. and engage in a competition that you will never win.
Oh, yes. But, I'll still be serving. So, it's still service to mankind.
Great. So before we get into Kwewu, I know that Kwame Sewu just informed me that Vilandro Palms In Ho, there's a touch of white with a live DJ performance, and the side attraction includes grills, cocktail, egg with hot pepper, shots, and it's on Sunday the 9th and Monday the 10th of April 2023 at 7 p.m. each day. Now, I know Villandro Palm at Ho.
Yeah.
Such a lovely place.
Okay.
That's why I have my green anytime I'm in Ho. You should try it anytime you get to Ho.
Yeah, so tell Kwame so that he should give me an
Kwame, so Israel says you should give me an invitation.
Hey.
And if the venerable Israelite gets there, I know it for that at all. You know, Israel has, you see, men of his age. I do not know anybody who has greater following than himself on social media. Any of the options available to you. If Israelite says that this country is talking about this today, that's what the country is talking about.
He's a big man.
Oh yes. As for the following, I saw that you say, oh, that man.
No,
Oh,
I don't have
I mean-
a ton of followers. There are people who have a lot more followers.
No.
Followers are.
Oh,
on-
now
on-
you
on
want to
Twitter.
put me on the spot. on
Ameyaw
Twitter.
Ameyaw Debrah, for
under,
instance.
under 5,000.
Or you will get there.
Yeah. I'm hoping to. I mean, I'm a role model, so
I'm also aspiring to get to Ameyaw Debrah's level.
Yes.
Israel. Okay, so let's talk about Kwewu. Let's talk. I mean, what's happening?
So,
I mean, I
okay.
hear a lot of things about Kwewu. You know, I have this. I don't know, but wherever there are a lot of people gathering,
Yeah.
because of traffic, I don't like going there.
Okay.
I always have a challenge with traffic.
As for the traffic, I don't see how we can get rid of the traffic when it comes to Kwewu.
Yeah.
Because there are lots of people heading into the town. So right from the mountain, as you just make your way up, in fact, actually, right there on the mountain, you get to experience the traffic. But that's why it's better if you leave probably like today or maybe very early. You can also settle very early tomorrow morning. Just go out there and it eases the situation for you. But look, what's happening? There's a lot happening at Kwewu. I can talk about what we're doing as Influencer Africa. So we put together a travel collective. We brought some social media influencers or content creators.
Okay.
And we're sending them to Kwewu to experience Easter. Now, the whole idea is to encourage internal tourism. So you'd realize that most of these social media influencers that I'm talking about, we have Dance God Lloyd on board, we have Nana T, we have Ama Bearland, we have Ama Governor, we have Echo McLean.
Okay.
So the number
I'm
of
sure
them.
you know the people you're
So
talking
when
about.
I know.
Mr.
I don't want to start telling you what I know about them.
Okay, it's okay.
Because they are issues. So let's
if you look at the
Yeah.
profile, they tend to, attract a certain kind of following.
Yeah.
Which following won't typically be interested in taking some of these trips. But that's what we're trying to do, so that those young ones begin to get to experience or want to experience the country as well. So this trip we're going to Kwewu. Another time we're going to, December we want to go to the Masquerade Festival. But look out for places where we can go with them and get their following to want to aspire to be there as well. So we're heading there, and while at it, then we get to also, plug in some brands that are supporting us to make this possible. We know that it's so we're staying at Rock City. The influencers are staying at Rock City.
Okay.
Now, Rock City, the rooms right now, as it is, it's almost fully booked, or
clever.
virtually.
I'm sure they got booked some time ago, right?
So then, much as people would want to also join us at Rock City, it's a bit late, but we have a tent option where we're setting up a tent camp. So
It's a
then,
whole vacation.
yeah, so you just come in there for the price of just 550 cedis if you want to be in your tent
For
or
3
by
nights?
yourself for the 3 nights.
Oh,
And it includes
550 Ghana cedis.
it includes transportation from Accra
Oh, that's affordable.
to the place and back. So you just go there, and there's going to be lots of fun activities. So you're having these young ones being together. When we get there, we're going to have a bonfire night where we'll gather around the bonfire and participate in some fun activities and games. The itinerary runs all through Friday, there's also we have some of the influencers who are also going to, go and do paragliding. Last year, they were not that brave. It was only one of the influencers who took the sky, but even she threw up. She was eager. She was eager.
It takes a special spirit to
take
do that
part in it, and she was all noisy and bubbly. And then somewhere along the line, and she actually dared the pilot to fly and do some, antics. They did so. It went round like this. It twirled like this a couple of times, and then by the time she was throwing up. But it's for adrenaline junkies. This is just, I went on it myself, but I went the simple way. And I landed the simple way.
Yeah, you should be landing the simple way.
Yeah, but it's a lot of, but the pilots are very experienced. So you don't have to worry about any, and they're also very careful. They want to make sure, they check the weather and everything else. And if they feel that it's not safe to fly, they're not flying. Okay. But yes, that's just one of the things that we're doing. There's also hiking. We're taking them on a hike. They're going to go. There's the Odrianoma mountains. There's some caves there. There's some waterfalls also at Kwewu. They're going to get to see. So there's Stone Age Park. So the team from Influence Africa went ahead yesterday to see Stone Age Park, and they said the place is looking lovely.
Stone Age Park. Okay.
They have like a huge. So it's set on a mountain. And they have the slope, and it's all green lawn. Okay.
When you were talking about this paragliding, Abu just sent me a message. Ask Easy, what if your house people follow you while you're flying?
Don't tell your house people. Don't tell your house people that you are going to. You are going to. No, you can tell your house people they are going to Kwewu, but don't tell them that you're going to do paragliding.
Okay. Yes.
No, but it's pretty. It's safe.
Yeah,
we haven't had an accident.
They keep stressing that.
Yeah. So, and the pilots, like I said, they'll be careful. They want to make sure that it's actually safe to fly before they go. They check out the weather and everything else. So yes, that's that. But then there's also the nightlife at Rock City. Actually, we're having on Saturday, Amachi Dede is performing.
Serious.
Yeah. Last year again he was there to perform, and this year he's going to be there again. And then we have Kwabena also performing on Sunday night. And then on Friday there's a live DJ who's going to perform. And the nightclub is huge. If you haven't been to Rock City before, I've been to nightclubs.
Oh, there's a nightclub within Rock City?
Yes, I've been to nightclubs, but of course Rock City is huge. The nightclub is huge. Last year, the president was there to, enjoy Amachi Dede.
Sorry, at the nightclub.
Sure. Oh yeah.
I see.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say it or not say it, but
it's a public place, right?
But it's a lot of fun. I mean, the ambience there, and you wake up and see. For those who haven't experienced the fog. Wake up and you see the fog on the mountain. It's such a scenery. And these are ways to get out from your natural environment and get to experience some of these things, experience nature. For me, what was the best experience for me was the nature. It's being out there on top of the mountains and being told about the place, and then checking out it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So there's a lot happening, and if you also want to come along, Raymond and Winston, it's just 550 cedis for the camps and hikes bit, the tent bit, having just a tent to yourself, and that tent, being in the tent, also comes with breakfast.
Yeah, but
family and friends discount. For those of us,
if you
recently suffered haircuts, people, so we need family and friends discount.
Oh no, you may have suffered a haircut, but 550 is not the kind of haircut with
but that's not bad. 550 is not bad. Very affordable.
Transportation and everything.
I saw the young man. I saw the young man, Jojo, was very excited. He said, "Oh yes, so you see, I can go." Jojo, don't worry, you can go.
Yeah, because yesterday he thought it was more expensive than that, and the man was really worried.
So
no, you can go. I mean,
Rock City, you can say, it will be, out of the reach of many people, but yes. You can do the camps and hikes.
But the tent, it's okay. But
it's actually comfortable. So don't think of the tent as in maybe you're going to have just a tent and lie on the floor. A tent that comes with foam mattresses and everything else. So yeah,
because the kind of excitement you have there, as for sleeping, it will not be your prime.
In fact,
because I know people. I was actually classifying people who go to court. I know people who go 3 days, they've not slept. It's not out of design. It's because they have no place to sleep. So I was suggesting people also try to sleep in their cars. But if you have a tent, a very comfortable place for you to live. And is a tent, does it take one person or?
Oh, so 550 takes one person.
Okay.
But if you want to have to share a tent, it becomes slightly cheaper.
Okay. So people can put their wives in their tent.
Oh yes.
Not any other people.
No. Wives and partners.
No. I wanted to be sure that wives. So I'm promoting. Wives put their wives in. I don't want Jojo and Co to get any ideas from me. Clearly. Yes.
But yeah. I mean, it's the fun. The fact that you're gathered. Or in a space where you have lots of other people and the fun activities that are planned.
Yeah.
The young ones tend to know about these things, apparently. I was actually surprised. This is something that has been happening. So Camps and Hikes has been doing this for a while. It's just this trip that we're partnering with them because we realized that when these influencers are going out, in fact, when we came back from last year, there were lots of people, their fans, were saying, but you didn't go with us. Okay, so we say, fine. This time we're letting you know ahead of time that you can go along too.
Half of the time, many people, especially younger people, get their information from these influencers on the alternative social media sites that are available.
True.
And Wesley, you'll be shocked how they can keep you updated on places you never know existed on this planet and in the Republic of Ghana. And sometimes with cost variations that even with small money, you can make things happen to you.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't have to be very rich, before you can embark on because if you wait, sometimes you are 65, almost 70. And you can't even, enjoy the life.
And then
enjoy the life. You start small.
John Appiah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
John Appiah.
Okay.
Says, please ask Israel about washroom access, bathing, etc. for tent arrangements.
It's available. So they are going to be at Stone Age Park, and Stone Age Park comes with all of that, washroom and everything else. So it's sorted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, so John Appiah, that's it for you. In case you have plans of going to Kowu. Now, the way you've talked about
It's
it,
John Appiah is the same Copious.
The same Copious.
Okay.
I think I should.
I'm thinking about it deeply, seriously.
Year.
I'm giving it very serious consideration.
For me this year, I'm looking towards Volta region
or
and
the
Western region.
Okay.
But you just told people that there's possibility that you disappoint all of the people, so that it's not genuine disappointment. That there's no discrimination or disappointment.
Disappointment.
You're changing your mind.
Now I'm beginning to.
You are starting from voter. By the time you end up with Kowu by the end of the day.
then it means that I disappointed all those.
Yes.
But I'll tell you something during the break.
Okay.
I'll tell you something. But are you ready for?
Why are you waiting for the break to?
Because
the listeners are hoping that.
It doesn't want any liabilities associated with the comment.
This one will say it off record. There are things you can't say on record.
Yes.
When you say it, you have a problem. We're still talking about where to be this Easter. I'm just loving the whole Kowu vibe and everything. Raymond wants to probably go to Rock City.
Yeah, the way I'm beginning to think is, because the options are making me first. I had identified that it was only for the extremely rich people, and as a man of the people,
When you are a man of, you don't remind us. The people who identify with you. Let's go to.
And now you're attacking me. You are joining the opponents of the.
Let's wrap it up with Ameyaw Debrah. Ameyaw.
Listen.
So Ameyaw, look, Raymond has talked about lots of places where you can be, but if I ask you, for instance, let me put you on the spot on this. If I ask you to tell me the top 5 places you would want me to be this Easter, where will be these places?
That would be a tough one. I'm a bit of a boring person, so I'll probably go for the more intimate personal experiences. And so I will do the resort, the hotel, easy stay kind of thing. But
you try the luxury sampling.
Yeah, I think it's a good getaway. It's been a very hectic sort of past few days. So to get out, break away, and not do so much, and enjoy nature and beautiful scenery, I think it's something, if I can do, will be the top on my list. And I would also experience the comedy shows because, again, you're relaxing, you're laughing. It's not too hectic. But if you want the crazy mass experience, then of course Kwewu is the place to be. Like Israel said, on its own, there's so much happening there. So I'm originally from Kwewu, but I haven't had the opportunity to go and experience Kwewu Easter now that it has really peaked so much because usually something comes up or I've traveled. So I think Kwewu is definitely a place for those who want to go and experience something on that level. So this is how I will break my review up for people to go and experience Easter.
Ameyaw, thank you very, very much for joining us. We're grateful you made time to join us so this morning. But Raymond, we're talking about. Have you been to Peninsula Hotel?
Not at all.
You haven't. Oh, you should visit there. That's another wonderful place.
He's suggesting that it's not a place for the masses. So
it's out of the reach of reading,
No, because when you're at Akosombo, the Maritime Drive,
okay,
you see Peninsula there. When you go there, you climb you climb the hill. You get there. It's such a nice place. You should. But talking about Easter, on Monday, Easter Monday, at Akwemu Dumasa.
Yes.
Nana Nsakwao.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is organizing the Kokonte party.
Yes. A national party
in
favor of Kokonte.
Yes.
As our counter proposal to the plan to make Upper Pransa the national meal.
Exactly.
Yes.
Did Upper Pransa actually win?
Yes.
No,
they were selected already.
The National Folklore Board says that Kokonte is cheap. People like it because it's cheap food.
Because they use it to manage life. Yes, that's what
food is prepared under unhygienic conditions.
Yeah, you can't eat it in a bus.
People might just go and wee and come and drive the food. You don't want to. So, Upper Pransa, you're looking at the nutritious value of it.
After painstaking research. See
that Upper Pransa, it comes with koto, it comes with rod, it comes with beans.
And every corner of this country.
Even though rice and beans gives gas, so the older people won't like it. So, yes.
No, you need to repeat that. These are the justifications that have been given for the selection of.
Yes, I'm just repeating.
Yes.
I'd actually give it to Yoke Gary.
Okay.
I think Yoke Gary trumps.
Yes. In fact, there's an old survey that when Mahavi selected Red, she was going to use it to back it, which said that some expatriates were actually surveyed on their way out, and they said that was their favorite. But I mean, the more recent survey is what has been done. By the folklore board.
The BBC put out a post like that on its Facebook page, and was asking people if you were to select one meal from your country, to be a national meal, and I put Yoke Gari there, and it won hands down.
Oh, I see.
But the BBC didn't acknowledge it.
But your followers are the ones you push to go and vote for you.
Oh, no. Well, you know what I want us to do? I think we should hear from our listeners. Let them tell us.
What are they doing?
What they're doing this Easter. But, the greenery around Akosombo is also nice. You should think of passing there.
Because you mentioned Akosombo, there is Rivera Boat Club. They have sunset cruise. So from tomorrow to Sunday, then you'll be cruising and you'll be enjoying things. But, in a boat, clearly.
But if you're in Akosombo, then, you'd also want to consider Volta Hotel. Yeah. Because Volta Hotel is also organizing a number of things.
And, Dodi World is also organizing. There's a lot of things happening.
If you have money, Ghana is a wonderful place to be.
And you don't have to travel outside to enjoy all these
things. You see, the things you have listed, right, it can take you a whole year to plan and enjoy all of these places. You don't have to even do them justice.
True.
You can choose every week or weekend in a month, and you see you still not exhaust all the places that we are talking about here, which shows that.
And which is something we're trying to encourage with this Travel-X concept, where we bring the influencers together to travel. So as they go on these trips, they bring along their followers. Their followers get to experience it as well. So what they do is they put it out. It's as they go, they're filming, they're creating content, they're showing you where they are and all of that. And then their followers also get excited about it.
And they know these places.
And then they know these places and they also want to visit. And while at it, we're actually encouraging internal tourism.
Why they didn't make you the tourism minister is quite shocking now. Because this is what we expect that they should be doing anyway. But
let's activate the phone lines at this point. On 0302-216-541, 0302-216-541, and then 055-1111-997. Where will you be this Easter? Tell us where you would be and why you're going to be there. Who knows? We may join you there. Have fun and party. So give us a call now on 0302-216-541 and then 055-1111-997. Charles Benoniokain says, boss, please don't forget Ho. Visit Villandro in Ho and have the best view of mountains and attempt a climb. Fantastic. Hey, you want to climb the mountain? It's not easy.
Apparently, Central Town, Adidome is also a very wonderful place to go. It's one of the responses people give on our Twitter page of asking them where else they'll be going.
Adidome?
Yes.
Okay. Adidome is it's also a very nice place. So you could probably go through...
Where is it that they have the highest habitable point?
Amajapa.
Okay, Amajapa.
Amajapa is nice, yes. They have very good roads. You can get there. Then you climb to the tip of the mountain. I see. Let's go to Asylum Down. Ni, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
Alive and kicking.
Great. So where will you be this Easter?
Oh, this Easter, well, I will be with my family in our home. I'm going to make a special dish. It's called Polish Haluski.
Hey.
It's Polish
wait. Hold on.
Haluski.
It's what? Polish
Haluski. Yes.
Which meal is that?
It's a very simple meal for the very low class Polish. I mean, back in the day, that's what it used to say when there was hunger and famine in Poland. So they came up with this Polish haluski. It's basically cabbage and noodles fried together. But you can probably add some fish, or if you have money. Before they didn't have money, so it was just the cabbage with the noodles, and then they just eat that. But you can spice that with some salmon or some grouper. I'm going to treat the family at home today. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing this week, this holiday.
That's nice.
Nice one.
Thank you very much, Ni. Polish haluski. I think I should try it. You can also join us 0302-216-541 and then 055-1111-997. Roman, are you going to attempt cooking at home?
Oh, not at all. I've long established that it's only outdoors that I can cook. At home, I think I have some inertia and incompetence in delivering. But when we are doing it like Easter Soup Kitchen and those other places, I can deliver perfectly. Yes. I mean, it's selective cooking abilities. Yes, it happens all the time. How you look at me? Are you shocked? Why? It's selective. Yes.
Well, I can cook, so...
regardless of the setting.
No, regardless of the setting. The only thing I've never prepared in my whole life before is what today is granite soup. I still want to go to Ghana with granite soup. I've not prepared that before.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I
haven't. That's my specialty, actually.
Oh, I see.
I've actually, been on cooking shows and done that. I've been on a Bean show to do that.
You mean peanut butter soup?
Yeah, we haven't say peanut butter soup.
I
say granite soup. Yes, I mean, I'm able to. That I haven't prepared that before.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. I haven't tried that before.
There's one way my mom taught me how to do that, where you take the groundnut, and then you put some tomatoes in it, and then you mash it.
Hey.
By the time you're done mashing, if you mash it well, you see that there will be oil coming out of it, and then you pour some hot water in it, and then you just stir, and then you put it on the pan.
Then I can do it.
Yeah.
That's a very simple one.
And it works really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think you can do it?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, if this is the procedure, it's quite simple. Why you should?
I can teach
very
you.
easy for. Oh yeah,
I can
please, I'll come for the recipe. I come for the directions too, so that I'll follow it line by line.
No problem.
These
No,
things
you
are
should,
not.
no, you should be able to. You should be able to prepare. I mean, I do all of that. I mean,
I'm looking forward to the time we'll have robots cooking. So you just give the order, then they'll do the food for you. No long conversation. Yeah.
Okay, so I saw someone saying Lakeside Ankase in the Bosumchi district is the place where you should be for for Easter. So it means you should be try. Raymond, you can try that.
That's right. It's in the eastern region.
You know, Bosumchi.
Okay. Yeah. You're talking about the.
I mean, so I'm just reading the tweets.
Okay.
There's one that says home is the best location. Get more of that short. Let me just continue with it. Why would you want to stay home?
Home is also not bad. Well, you're staying home and spending time with the family.
Yeah, people actually choose that time to go to the bigger family, so they go to their hometown. Their home could be a hometown, so that they identify and connect with the people.
Or maybe go to their grandparents.
Yes.
And the rest of the family will gather there.
At Kwame81 GH says it's Kwewu or no Easter. Nowhere else apart from Kwewu.
So the post that we put up actually isolated Kwewu, right? And some people are insisting that the place you have isolated is the place you are going. So you cannot.
But I mean,
so this one from Fidel said, please, we are already at where you put aside. So we said aside Kwewu. And so we are already at where you put aside. So there's Mafikumasi too.
Mafikumasi, yes. Keta, Voja. Voja Eco Tourism Initiative.
Yes.
The regatta and everything.
They were here a couple of days ago.
Yes. I mean, it's happening on Saturday. Charlie, I've been invited to be at Voja. I've been invited to be at Mepe.
That's why we said that you disappoint all of them together.
At Alavanyo.
Yeah. And the
I've been
Western
invited to be at Dudume.
Uh-huh.
I've been invited to be at Sekendi.
Yes.
And
so you have to issue, officially, you have to do apologies, write to them officially, and say that, Jenna, you don't want to be part of it.
We're having challenges with the line earlier, but our lines are working now. So let's go to Winneba, where Justice is. You can also join us on 0302-216-541 and 055-1111-997. Justice, good morning.
Good morning, Whitman. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm also fine. Justice, come from Winneba.
Sure, Justice. Where are you going this Easter?
I heard you saying that you didn't prepare ground before. I'm just eating that before you mention it.
Come again?
I just prepared some meeting before you called me, before I called.
You've just prepared some?
Yeah.
I have to come and see you for,
come and see me for the way you prepare it, okay?
I will come to Winneba.
Okay, this is, I'll be at Olympics.
Olympics at Winneba.
Olympics at Winneba. We are going to bath and enjoy ourselves there.
Must be like a beach or something.
Is that a beach or something? Oh, we've lost, Justice. Kwesi is in Kaswa. Kwesi?
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, good morning. Where you going to be this Easter?
Yeah. Nobody has mentioned Sokwe before you get to Adidoma, Sokwe.
Yes, Sokwe, I just saw it. Sokwe, yes.
Tomorrow it's not easy there. There's no day.
I know the chief of Sokwe.
Yeah. The whistle guy.
Yeah, it's my very good friend, the chief of Sokwe. I have to be there myself.
Yeah.
He just said that.
Seriously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is that where you're going to be?
So is just close to Sokwe. Yeah, if you cross it,
exactly. But is that where you're going to be?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you've left already, or you are now about to leave?
I'm about to leave. A whole lot of activities.
Share them with us. What are these activities? Who knows? Somebody may want to join you there.
Very early tomorrow in the morning, there will be this crossing of the Volta River from Tuakoko to Sokwe. The chiefs will be in their canoes, and there's a special place where we call Bujelikwe, near Tefle.
Okay.
They will all go Tefle, yeah. They will all go and meet there, and then from there they will move down to the Sokwe township.
and they will all be in red. Red. We call it so. With the drumming and dancing and all sort of activities. So tomorrow Sokoto will not be an easy place.
I see. Well,
Yeah.
Kwesi,
So I wish Winston will be there. You guys over there, just try and see. Even before you get to Adidoma, I heard you mention Adidoma.
I know those areas. But like I said, the invitations are many.
We will send Winston to come and explore.
All right, Kwesi, thank you very, very much for joining us. Raymond, what's Twitter still saying? I mean, I see lots of messages, people talking about, where they should be. So I saw one that talks about, let me just go back to it again. Because...
okay, you're talking about, well...
Sekendi, I see Sekendi here.
Yes.
I see Enumboso.
Yeah.
Mafi Kumasi.
Mm-hmm.
I see Keta. Takrade. Bon, Atimpoku.
Oh, Efo Holali says Sokboy. Was it connected to?
Was it
the one who just
one
spoke?
they mentioned? Yeah.
Yeah. Then Don King again says Keta. Okay.
That is an interesting one.
So there'll be a lot of places to celebrate Easter. I'd love to explore the Mafi Kumasi, Keta, areas.
I think we should send you as a delegate to our voter region section to explore all the areas that have been mentioned, because you can't leave out some of them, including the ones you promised them. So from tomorrow, you should be, doing more work. You should tomorrow I have to come to work.
Yes, I have to come to work.
I've forgotten that sometimes the work is not there.
So you see,
we should be having roaming, what they call it, and sometime in the future. We should get a lot more people who are exploring parts of this country and putting it out there.
Yeah.
It's important so that people can learn from it and be able to go to these places too. Sometimes you want information about place that you can go and you don't get it. You are just so diminished in information that you don't know how to go about it too.
One of the places that I'm also looking forward to, Akwewu, they said there's a place where they cultivate tiger nuts. It's like a tiger nut hub. Thanks to the Kwewu Professionals Network, they told me about it. So it's another place we intend to go explore.
Like elsewhere, they go to apple farms, they go to some of these grape farms, they go to wine farms.
Let's get to our last
tiger nut farm. What do you go to do there?
You go and see, and then you take some tiger.
But tiger nut, they used to prepare a lot of things.
It's good for the eyes, I'm told.
Let's get to Sunyani, where Moses is. Moses, good morning.
Yeah, morning, sir.
Yes, where will you be this Easter?
I'll be at Agbozuma, that's my hometown.
Oh, Agbozuma.
Agbozuma.
Yeah, Agbozuma. Yes, I know that. Oh, okay.
Yes.
What will be happening there?
Oh, it's going to be a family meeting from tomorrow down to the Easter Monday. Then we'll do some small party. Then I'll come back to Sonyani on Tuesday. Yes.
All right, thank you very much, Moses. We can't pick any more of your calls. So Raymond Anansakwa wants me to tell you that the Kokunte party.
Yes.
All you need is your Asanka.
Yeah.
Come to the little Republic of Edumasa with your Asanka. And when you come with your Asanka, you'll be a happy man.
It will be wonderful to be there.
Yes, Monday.
Yeah.
So we've added a Dumasa to it.
Yes.
But do they have accommodation arrangements?
Oh, yes. There are a lot of... You go
in
to
the Little Republic or nearby
republics. Communities. And also in the Little Republic.
Okay.
Peninsula is very close to the Little Republic.
Oh, yeah.
Akosombo is also very close to the Little Republic. So you don't have a problem.
Oh, so you can explore the areas.
You can explore the areas. Jina, Jekiti, the Little Republic. Akwimufi, you can explore around the Little Republic.
It will be interesting.
Okay, Israel, we're going. So,
I mean, for those who would want to join, you can visit my social media handles and you can find the artwork there. But permit me to just drop one number. So if they would want to come along, 020 378 4278. 020 378 4278. You can just give us a call and we'll sort you out on the comes and hikes bit. So and I also want to say thank you to a few of the brands that have supported us. Ebony Condoms, they've been very supportive of us. We have Beefeater London also supporting. Close Up, and then Rock City itself. And then we have X Water. which has also been very helpful and supportive. And then we also have Betway. So we have all these brands supporting us. Essentially, what they're doing is really supporting our drive to encourage internal tourism. So yeah, let's come on board. Let's enjoy our country.
Okay,
There's
so
a lot in this country.
someone just sent me a message. Don't forget to mention the hot hills of Ashanti Puerta. That's in the Volta region.
Okay.
And yesterday Max Fuga sent me a message that Ken Ashibe will sponsor the team to Chiama for Easter. He's just sent me a message that Easter is Chiama and Asadame, Twin Town. Great festival from now till Monday. Nunyoza on Saturday. I want for Easter.